Thank you. My name is Dr. Reginald Salter, Assistant Professor in the Department of Comprehensive Care. It's my distinct pleasure to welcome you all to the Honors and Recognition Ceremony for our postdoctoral graduates here at Howard University College of Dentistry and Howard University Hospital. Just a few housekeeping. There are restrooms immediately outside of the door to my left, your right. Ladies are on the left side of the wall, men are on the right side. We do ask that you will take this time to place your cell phones on silence out of respect for the program that is about to begin. You may use the outer aisles here to my left and to my right for photography. We do ask that you would keep the center aisles clear. We are live streaming for family and friends back home, so if you will, please refrain from approaching the stage area so that we do not block our cameras. So, if we will, at this time, it is my pleasure to present our 2023 graduates, if you would stand to receive them. Please welcome the Dean of the College of Dentistry, Dr. Andrea D. Jackson. Dr. Jackson is followed by our guest orator, Dr. Patrice Smith. Our Associate Provost for Faculty Development, Dr. Arcania Dark. Dr. Christian King, Director of Postdoctoral Affairs. No, Ms. Brown. Wrong side. Our Associate Deans, Directors of our program, and our esteemed faculty. And now please welcome the 2023 postdoctoral graduates. Let's give them all a round of applause. And now I have the esteemed honor of bringing to the podium the Dean of the College of Dentistry, Dr. Jackson.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2023 Honors and Recognition Ceremony for our postdoctoral candidates. I extend a warm welcome to the family, friends, and loved ones of the graduating residents. I would like to also welcome and recognize the program directors, the faculty, administrative, and clinical staff, and all who supported them through their matriculation and clinical experiences at Howard University College of Dentistry and Howard University Hospital. You should all be commended for being partners in the education of our graduates, and in the delivery of health care to our patients. I'm also happy to welcome Dr. Patrice Smith back to her alma mater to address the graduates. To the graduates, I want to express my great admiration for your personal commitment to excellence and your resiliency during some of the very difficult times in the world. You are here because of your self-discipline, perseverance, and personification of the Howard University motto, excellence in truth and service, while completing this very significant milestone in your careers. This is a special ceremony today as we bring to light your great accomplishments, sharing with your family, friends, and mentors to witness this ceremonial ritual in your honor. As you approach the stage, remember the sacrifices that you have made to reach this point. And as you go forth, I challenge you to use the knowledge and critical thinking skills that you have gained during your studies in your practices as you treat your patients in the communities where you live. I am very pleased to introduce the leadership, the faculty and staff of the College of Dentistry. Please stand to be recognized as your name is presented. I will ask if we hold the applause until everyone is introduced. Dr. Cheryl Fryer, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs. Dr. Candace Mitchell, Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs. Dr. Donna Grant Mills, Associate Dean for Student Affairs. And Dr. Zinbing Gu, Associate Dean for Research. Dr. Christian King, Director of Postdoctoral Affairs and Director of the General Practice Residency Program at Howard University Hospital. Dr. Dana Jackson, Director of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery Program at Howard University Hospital and Department Chair of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery at the College of Dentistry. Dr. Kathy Marshall, Program Director and Chair of Orthodontics. Dr. LaToya Barham, Program and Director and Chair of Pediatric Dentistry. Dr. Robert Gamble, Program Director of Advanced Education and General Dentistry Program and the Director of Restorative Dentistry in the Department of Comprehensive Care. The faculty of the College of Dentistry also please stand. And the support staff of the College of Dentistry, please stand. Thank you. Let's recognize them with a round of applause. You may be seated. It is my great pleasure to introduce Provost Okamer Christian Dark, Associate Provost of Faculty Development, to bring greetings to our graduates. She will be followed by Dr. Christian King, Director of Postdoctoral Affairs, who will also bring greetings. And after that, Mr. Emmanuel Jackson will serenade our honorees with a musical selection. Provost Dark, please.
Good afternoon, and thank you very much, Dean Jackson. Dr. Anthony Wutaw is the provost and the chief academic officer of the university, but he is presently out of the country. He sends his regrets, but he also sends to all of you a hearty welcome to Howard University, and to those of you who are graduates, who are the postdoctoral graduates, in the 5 very special programs that you have. He congratulates you on your accomplishments and successful completion of your program. Now, what follows are my comments. I don't want you to blame Dr. Wutaw for what I'm about to say. It belongs to me, all right? So I'm going to begin my remarks by saying that I have 2 points that I wish to make in the limited time that's been allocated to me. First, it's about a team. Second, it's about how you serve. First, it's about a team. Each of the members of the postdoctoral class of 2023 all of you, are truly amazing. And you're clearly highly committed to your field as an oral healthcare practitioner or an oral healthcare physician or dentist in your respective fields. I know there are several ways that you're referred to, and I wanted to cover them all. But that is why you undertook this challenging program, isn't it? Because you wanted to be the best and be extremely, not just a little bit competent, but extremely competent in your fields. But you know that your success here was not accomplished alone. It took a team to get you here, and you will continue to rely on a team as you progress in your careers and in life. Just as Thurgood Marshall said, none of us got here where we are solely by pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps. We got here because somebody bent down and helped us pick up our boots. So who was there to help you pick up your boots? Your family, close friends, the people closest to you. Because these people, they know you. They may not know your specialty, but they critically know you. They love you. They support you. And they'll be there for you no matter what. They are what we call the rock. That is what they are. And then there is the esteemed faculty of the Howard College of Dentistry who trained you, prepared you, and who now probably inhabit your mind, if not your spirit, as you think about the procedures or techniques that you undertake. Our administrative staff at the College of Dentistry who keep the trains running on time and demonstrated that with this program today. Thank you. And of course, your peers and colleagues, and you will add others to your team. But never forget, wherever you stand, no matter how accomplished, it is truly a team effort. Now, I've already noted how amazing you are in your chosen field of service. It's okay to say that several times, you know, because it is right. In fact, I thank you for choosing to and being committed to a life of service, to a life of public service in many respects. I often say to others who need to understand how important service is in one's life, is that service is the rent that you pay for the air that you breathe. But you already know that. You already know that. Further, you have ensured that you bring as much knowledge, skill, and qualifications to your service by undertaking this postdoctoral work. The programs you've been a part of stressed a high degree of professional competence, conducted with high ethical standards, patient-focused, and steeped in social consciousness. So what else is there you wonder to say about our service, to say about your service? So my second point is not that you do service, because you do, but how do you carry it out? So I'm going to tell you to carry it out with joy. Joy yields gratitude, and this combination of joy and gratitude will touch others, inspire others to want to do their personal best, and even to want to serve. And that is especially, this way of service is special for graduates of Howard University, because I believe that a Howard University graduate is a role model for what service should be. And this service is not what you say or will do, talk, but what you actually do and how you actually do it. This is where the impact will be felt. Or let me put it another way. Joy, this is how we do it. Joy. I congratulate you again to all the graduates of this esteemed college and Howard University, as well as Howard University's hospital. And I know that you will continue to remember you got here as a part of a team and to exercise joy in your service. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Dean Jackson, Associate Provost, my co-program directors, Associate Deans, the esteemed faculty, our graduates, our parents and friends, ladies and gentlemen. To our graduates, congratulations to you for a job well done. I know you feel such a pride in what you have accomplished today. You are crème de la crème. There's no question about that. You have gone beyond the basic dental education. You've gone higher to specialize in your various specialties. You have come, you have seen, you have conquered. So you have every right to be proud of your accomplishments. But a little warning to you all. Don't let that pride overtake you. Don't let the pride of accomplishments overtake you. You know what they're saying? A pride comes before a fall. Try to learn how to be humble. As the Associate Provost had said, we're here to provide service. We're here to provide, to uplift our brethren, our communities. By virtue of our education, we're supposed to improve the lot of our people in oral health and total well-being. You have the right, you have the education to become advocates for the total well-being of all your patients. You've earned the education and the right to collaborate with all other healthcare professionals in other specialties to bring about the full well-being of all your patients. As you treat your patients on a daily basis, you want to treat them with care. You want to treat them with love. You want to make them feel that they are important. In other words, you have to be humble enough, again, referring to the Associate Provost, to be able to bend down and lift up your brethren. Howard is a special place. It's not all about academics. Howard is a place to learn about social equity and social justice. Do not forget that. Be advocates for your patients' total well-being and also advocates for social justice and social equity. Oftentimes, we say, okay, we have conquered, we've arrived. But actually, this is the beginning of your education. It's a lifelong learning process. And I say every day, and my residents know this, I try to learn on a daily basis. How about this, how about that, Dr. King? I don't know. I don't know means let's learn together. Let's see what the patient needs. and let's help improve the lot of the patients. The humility to learn, it's very, very important. The humility to know that you don't know it all is very important. The humility to contact your colleagues about cases that you don't fully understand, that may be a complicated, oral health situation. Collaborate with your colleagues in dentistry, in medicine, and other healthcare professions. Be humble enough to be good to all your patients. One of my favorite poets, Maya Angelou, said, people will forget what you did for them. They will forget what you said to them, but they will never forget how you make them feel. So on your daily basis, make sure you make your patients and the people around you to feel good about you and what you've done for them. Also, make sure that on a daily basis, you practice with the highest ethical standards. It's not all about money or how much you're going to make with each patient, but what is the best that you can do for each patient. So, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, welcome again to the field of dentistry. I wish you well. Godspeed. I know you will be successful because Howard has prepared you well. You may not know it now, but once you step out, you will know how well Howard has been to you. So if you know how well Howard has been to you, I want you to come back. Lend a hand to the College of Dentistry, to Howard University, and lift somebody up. Pave the way for the other people who are coming behind you. So again, welcome to the field of dentistry, and I wish you well. I wish you Godspeed. Now I have the opportunity and privilege to call, is Dr. Smith speaking first? To call our distinguished guest, one of our own, who has gone through Howard College of Dentistry here and Howard University, who will be addressing you in a few minutes after the music selection. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Please, let's give him another round of applause. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our orator today, Dr. Patricia Smith. Dr. Smith was born and raised on the beautiful island of Jamaica. She earned her undergraduate degrees in dental hygiene and biology from Northern Caribbean University and Medgar Evers College of the City University of New York, respectively. Dr. Smith went on to receive her Doctor of Dental Surgery from Howard University College of Dentistry in 2014. Immediately went on to her postdoctoral residency at Howard University, obtaining a certificate in orthodontics and dental facial orthopedics. The sole proprietor of the Infinity Orthodontics in Washington, D.C., where she creates beautiful smiles daily. When Dr. Smith is not at the office, she enjoys participating in various philanthropic projects. As co-founder of a nonprofit organization, Dental Helping Hands, she works with a team to provide dental health services and education to underserved communities in developing countries. She also enjoys blogging, traveling, making divinely scented candles, and spending quality time with family and close friends. Please welcome Dr. Smith.
That was a really nice introduction. Thank you. I resonated so deeply with that musical. I have had the time of my life since I've graduated from Howard, and it is because of Howard University College of Dentistry. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished faculty, esteemed guests, and the incredible class of 2023. It is with immense pride and honor that I stand before you today as we gather to celebrate your achievements and recognize your tremendous dedication and hard work at this year's Postdoctoral Recognition and Award Ceremony. As an alumna of Howard University College of Dentistry, I feel an undeniable connection to each and every one of you. I understand the challenges you have faced, the sacrifices you've made, and the passion that burns within your hearts. Reflecting on my own journey, I cannot help but to be grateful for the opportunity that Howard University afforded me. It is within these walls that I forged the path and laid the foundation for pretty much everything that I've done and that I'm doing today. The education, guidance, and support I received from the esteemed institution have been instrumental in shaping my career and my life. Each of you sitting here today has embarked on a remarkable voyage of discovery, where knowledge has been your compass and determination your guiding star. You have navigated through countless exams, sleepless nights, and demanding clinical hours. You have persevered through inevitable setbacks, knowing that each obstacle is merely a stepping stone on the path of success. There's a recent memory, or a recent moment actually, etched in my memory that serves as a testament to the extraordinary impact each of you can make in the lives of others. I was in Jamaica with my husband, who's also a Howard University graduate, and we were providing dental care services to an underserved community. Over the span of 2 days, a group of us provided care for about 500 or so patients, and as we saw each patient and treated their various issues, slowly but surely all their pain, trepidation, fears, and tears transformed into smiles. And the gratitude in their eyes was a powerful reminder of the immense power we hold to touch lives and bring comfort to those in need. I share this moment with you because I want you to remember the impact you have on your patients and the legacy you will have or that you will leave behind. Howard University College of Dentistry has nurtured and shaped us into the professionals we are today, instilling within us a deep sense of purpose and a commitment to excellence. The countless hours spent in the lecture halls, the late nights hunched over textbooks, and the tireless dedication to perfecting your craft have led you to this moment. You stand at the finish line, ready to take the world by storm. But remember, this is not the end. It's merely the beginning of a new chapter. Armed with the knowledge, skills, and unwavering determination you possess, you are now poised to venture out into the world and continue the legacy of greatness that Howard University College of Dentistry has bestowed upon you. As you step into your respective practices, clinics, and communities, always carry with you the spirit of Howard. Embrace the principles of service, compassion, and inclusivity that have been instilled in you throughout your time here. Be the beacon of hope for those who have lost their smiles, the voice for the marginalized and underserved, and the hand that reaches up to uplift and heal. As members of the dental profession, you hold in your hands the power to transform lives. You have the ability to alleviate pain, restore confidence, and create beautiful smiles. The noble calling requires not only technical expertise, but also compassion, empathy, and a deep commitment to serve. I implore you to never lose sight of the impact you can make, for in the smallest acts of kindness lies the potential to change the world. Remember, success is not measured solely by the accolades you receive or the positions you hold. It is about the lives you touch, the hearts you heal, and the difference you make in your communities. Embrace the opportunity to be a force for good, to be advocates for change, and to be leaders who uplift and inspire those around you. Beyond the realms of clinical practice, I encourage you to explore your passions and embrace your unique talents, Dr. Smith, the orthodontist, is only one facet of who I am. I'm also an advocate, a philanthropist, I'm Jamaican, pardon me, a blogger and a creator. I've discovered that a life well lived is one that is rich in experiences, connections, and personal fulfillment. As you embark on your professional journeys, make sure to nurture your passions and make time for things that bring you joy. She's not here, okay, and fulfillment outside of dentistry. Furthermore, never underestimate the power of collaboration and the strength of a supportive network. Cherish the relationships you have formed during your time here. Your classmates, your professors, and mentors are an invaluable source of knowledge, guidance, and inspiration. Surround yourself with those who uplift you higher, who challenge you to grow, and who believe in your potential. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, equipped with the skills and knowledge you've acquired, remember that the road ahead may not always be smooth. Challenges will arise, doubts may creep in, but it is during these moments that you must dig deep and tap into the resilience that lies within you. Trust in your abilities, embrace the unknown, and never stop learning. Class of 2023, today we celebrate you, your achievements, the bright future that all of you have laid ahead of you. As you leave the walls of Howard University College of Dentistry, remember that you carry with you the legacy of excellence and the spirit of service that this institution instills in all who passes through its halls. May your journey be filled with boundless opportunities, profound experiences, and a profound sense of purpose. I have no doubt that each one of you will go on to leave an indelible mark on the field of dentistry. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Smith, and thank you for coming back and speaking to our graduates, one of our own. We will now prepare for the presentation of our graduates.
Good afternoon again. I have the honor and privilege to present to you the graduating residents in the general practice residency program. Will the graduates for the certificate in general practice residency program please come forward? Dean Jackson, upon the recommendation of the faculty, I present candidates upon completion of all clinical and didactic requirements, certificate in general dentistry residency. Dr. Noah Jihad. Dr. Elvira Unwara. I have the honor to present to you my colleague, the director of the General Advanced Education in General Dentistry program, Dr. Robert Gamble. Can you come forward, please?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. The candidates for the certificate in advanced general dentistry have already come forward. Dean Jackson, I have the honor to present to you these candidates who, on recommendation of the faculty and upon completion of all of the didactic and clinical requirements, will merit the award of the certificate in advanced general dentistry. Very proud of them. First, we have Dr. Pushpa Alam. Dr. Maham Khan. And don't leave yet, Dr. Khan. Dr. Khan, we also want to present the Advanced Education in General Dentistry Postdoctoral Program Award in recognition of academic excellence, reliability, exemplary work ethic, and dedication to the dental profession. Congratulations. And Dr. David McConnell. Who was also our chief resident for the year. Congratulations to the AEGD residents. And now I have the pleasure of presenting my colleague, Dr. Kathy Marshall, who is the director of the Orthodontic and Dentofacial Orthopedics residency, as well as the department chairperson.
Will the candidates for the certificate in orthodontics please come forward? Dean Jackson, upon recommendation of the faculty, I present these candidates who, upon completion of all clinical and didactic requirements, will merit the distinct honor of receiving the certificate in orthodontics. Dr. Brianna Anthony. Hold on, wait. Dr. Brianna Anthony, to the co-chief resident whose leadership and support of others through dedication and willingness to sacrifice their time has positively impacted the achievement of their colleagues. Thank you for your exceptional contributions to the success of the Howard University College of Dentistry orthodontic postdoctoral program throughout your residency. Congratulations. Dr. Natasha Barucha. To Dr. Natasha Barucha, Department of Orthodontics Research Award, presented to the postdoctoral resident who has demonstrated superior performance in postdoctoral research, and the Department of Orthodontics Leadership Award to the postdoctoral resident who has served as the chief resident throughout their second year of postdoctoral study. Congratulations. Yeah, just hold on. Dr. Samuel Layton Harris. To the, do I have the right word? To the postdoctoral resident who has demonstrated superior clinical performance in biomechanical wire bending, presented by J. Jason Thomas and National Orthodontics, an award and monetary award. Dr. Jillian Y. Palin. The Orthodontic Service Award. Thank you for your exceptional contributions to the success of the Howard University Orthodontics program throughout your residency. Thank you. Dr. Brandon Keith Thompson. The Orthodontic Department Service Award for thank you again for your exceptional contributions to the success of the orthodontic residency program throughout your residency. And Dr. Rochelle J. Watson. The Outstanding Service Award, thank you again for your exceptional contributions to the success of the Howard University College of Dentistry Orthodontics postdoctoral program throughout your residency. I would now like to invite to the podium Dr. Barham.
Will the candidates for the certificate in pediatric dentistry please come forward? Dean Jackson, upon the recommendation of the faculty, I present these candidates who, upon completion of all clinical and didactic requirements, will merit the distinct honor of receiving the certificate in pediatric dentistry. Dr. Maury Benjamin Deber. Dr. Chitty Anthony Eke. Dr. Jose Rafael Garcia. And to Dr. Garcia, the Dr. Shura Sharif Award to the postdoctoral resident who has demonstrated excellent clinical skills and leadership qualities. Dr. Ellery Alicia Marie Ribel. Dr. Taylor Antoine Sims. To Dr. Sims, the Dr. Felicia Goins Chief Resident Award to the postdoctoral resident who has demonstrated excellence in leadership. Congratulations. Yes. And now I have the honor of calling my colleague, where is he? Dr. Dana Jackson? Dr. Dana Jackson to the podium.
Dr. Jackson is the director of the Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery Program. He will be with us very shortly. Here he comes.
Good afternoon, everybody. I apologize. I mean, become an old man. When nature calls, you have to go. We are very pleased to recognize the 2023 residents of all the different specialties. Oral and maxillofacial surgery is my specialty, and I would like to recommend Dean Jackson upon recommendation of the faculty. I present these candidates who, upon completion of all clinical and didactic requirements to merit the distinct honor of receiving the certificate in oral and maxillofacial surgery. I would ask Dr. Isa Kawas, Dr. Flora Sarmiento, and Dr. Sergio Kaleja to come forward. Dr. Isa Kawas, please come forward. If I can take a moment just to talk about my residents, we have a 4-year postgraduate program, and I've been with these guys 4 long years and have had the opportunity to get to know them very well. They are very, very distinguished individuals that work very hard at what they do. The specialty of oral and maxillofacial surgery is the closest thing in dentistry we can get to being in medicine and as a general surgeon, and oral and maxillofacial surgery is a very rewarding and very lucrative profession. I charge all my residents to go out and make their name, but also remember where they come from and to give back to the mecca of higher education, Howard University, because we have given our blood, sweat, and tears to make you what you are. Your legacy is not how much you make, it's what you give back to help the next man or woman up. So we encourage all of you to participate in helping us to move forward. Dr. Kwas has helped me greatly. We actually came through the COVID crisis as the only fully operational dental clinic in this DC metropolitan area, where we saw all patients for all problems. When everyone else was closed, Howard University Hospital, the Department of Dentistry was still open. And I recognized my residents as being there. We didn't get time off, we didn't get vacation, we didn't get any of that. We kept providing service to those who needed us. And those individuals needed us, and we were there. That's what we do, because we're Howard University. Thank you, Dr. Kwas. Dr. Sergio Calleja. Dr. Calleja hails from Spain. He went to school at the University of Michigan. He came to Howard University, and upon completion of this residency program, he will be in a fellowship in craniofacial and cleft palate and lip surgery. Very impressive. We look for big things for him in the future, and we acknowledge his President Howard, and we wish him the best, and God bless you, sir. And last but not least, it's our mini-me, Dr. Flor Sarmiento. Dr. Sarmiento has been a busy beaver during her 4 years. She has participated in several mission trips overseas to provide services to those that couldn't help themselves, providing critical oral and maxillofacial surgery care. She has been part of the resident organization in oral and maxillofacial surgery, where she has helped recruit more residents to my particular specialty organization than anybody else that has come through. So we're very proud of what she's done, what she's accomplished. She is one of the many female residents that we have. Howard University Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has trained more female residents of any race than any program in the country, and we're very proud of that. Dr. Sarmiento will be moving to Florida, Miami, Florida, as a matter of fact, to engage in private practice. And I'm so jealous of her, I don't know what to do. But I wish her well. She's going to do very well academically, politically, and professionally. She is very good. And she's going to be very successful. And so since they're pushing me for time, I'm going to give Dr. Andre Jackson, my dean, the opportunity to make closing remarks.
Congratulations to all of the residents that are graduating today. Do you have the dentist pledge with you? Okay, will you please stand to read along with me? Will all the other dentists in the room please stand as well and recite along with us if you can? Okay, we're going to start. I, and state your name, I, as a member of the dental profession, read along with me, shall keep this pledge and these stipulations, that I understand and accept my primary responsibility is to my patients, and I shall dedicate myself to render the best of my ability the highest standards of oral health care and to maintain a relationship of respect and confidence. Therefore, let all come to me safe in the knowledge that their total health and well-being are my first considerations, that I acknowledge my obligation to support, is it the same one? Oh, did I skip? Oh, yeah, because mine isn't saying that. My obligation to support and sustain the honor and integrity of the profession and to conduct myself in all endeavors that shall merit respect of the patients, colleagues, and my community. I further commit myself to the betterment of my community for the benefit of all society, that I shall faithfully observe the principles of ethics and code of professional conduct set forth by the profession. All this I pledge with pride in my commitment to the profession and the public it serves. Now, graduates, everyone else can sit down, but the graduates, I want you to turn around and thank your loved ones and your families and friends who have supported you and sacrificed during these years of training. Give them a huge round of applause. Okay, you may be seated. In closing, I want to extend to each of you my sincerest congratulations. As you leave the halls of Howard University, expect that challenges await. I strongly believe, of course, that based on your previous behavior and the way you've conducted yourselves over the last few years of your training, that you are prepared and will surely overcome them. I want to impress upon you that you always see yourselves as ambassadors of this university and never let personal or selfish interests blemish your integrity and the ethics of the profession that has been nurtured in you over the years. Be kind and good to people that you meet along the way. Allow the words of your esteemed faculty to guide you on your journey of greatness. Dream big and be optimistic about whatever you are doing. We know that you will continue to provide leadership for your local, national, and global communities while carrying the banner of excellence in truth and service. Congratulations. Now may we all stand to sing the alma mater, which is located in our programs. But graduates, I'm asking that when we finish, that you come to the front so that you can take a picture with your program directors. To our guests, please join us for refreshments in the reception area right outside once we finish the alma mater. Thank you, and let's join hands as we normally do. Who's going to lead? Dr. Salter?
Dr. Salter.
Where is he? Because I'm not singing. Not in the mic. Okay. We're on the eastern sky, proudly there on hilltop high, far above the lake so blue, stands so high I also want to take this time to thank the Planning Committee, Dr. Salter, and all of the ambassadors, Ms. Brown, Ms. Bennett, Ms. Melton, Ms. Price Carter, and that's what I get for calling names, Ms. Warner, because I should have said everyone. But thank you so much. You all have done a wonderful job. It's a beautiful affair, and thank you so much for your hard work. You may now join the reception is waiting for you out in the, and the residents, please don't forget to come forward to take pictures with your program directors. Also want to thank Dr. Smith for coming back.
Okay, come on, guys. Dr. Jackson, don't go yet because you want to take a picture of us. Okay, come, guys.